All praise, honor, and glory be to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Wahar Kakwadash. Shalom, peace, and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel and the men pushing his work and his truth, starting from our church unto the four corners of the earth. Much respect and honor to the elder men of GMS. Getting into this, Psalms 2 and 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with the rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Ask of me, and I will give thee the heathen for thine inheritance. Verse 9, that thou shalt break them with the rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them heathen, that we will get for possession, for an inheritance. Them will be broken to a rod of iron, dashed to pieces like a potter's vessel. Isaiah 14 and 2. Start at 1. For the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshua will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and them strangers shall cleave to the house of Jacob, to the house of Israel. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them. Them strangers and them heathens possess them. Possess as property, as slaves, ownership in the land of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. For servants and handmaids is how Israel we will possess them, the heathen, as servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. See, whose captives they once were. See, Revelation 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
The gods of the earth are coming.
When you eat like see fringes, right? When you see our fringes, your ass better have a damn heart attack, man. You don't even see us fully. The moment you see some fringes, your ass about to give up the ghost, man. You know, go into cardiac arrest. We gonna break your ass into nothing. We gonna make you a no people. You made us a no people.
The elect are coming. The gods of the earth are coming.
I said unto the fools, deal not foolishly, and to the wicked, lift not up the horn. Lift not up your horn on high. Speak not with a stiff neck. For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But God is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another. For in the hand of the Lord there is a cup, and the wine is red, it is full of mixture, and he poureth out of the same. But the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them. But I will declare forever, I will sing praises to the God of Jacob. All the horns of the wicked also will I cut off, but the horns of the righteous shall be exalted.
We must appease them, or face their wrath.
The heat is unbearable today.
Don't speak of the elect, they might hear.
It's so hot out here I can barely breathe.
This sun is brutal. When will we get a break?
The elect are coming.
The gods of the earth are coming. This heat is unbearable. I can't take much more.
Just keep going. What else can we do? The gods mock us with that palace while we bake in this sun.
They feast while we toil. It's not right.
That's how we're gonna be on the Edomites, man. You're gonna be a part of our release therapy. Let me get some frustration out. Let me vent real quick. And the word vent means to let out air. So let me give me a quick release. Let me fuck these Edomites up. Then I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. Man, that felt good. Let me enjoy the rest of my day.
Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt break thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins.
So a typical morning in the kingdom, the first coming to America. Our king, he was in the kingdom of heaven. So that's how we're gonna be. We're gonna be able to communicate with the animals. And you other nations, number one on the list is gonna be you Edomites, you're gonna be out in the field, getting your ass whipped, working your ass off.
When you Edomites see fringes, right? When you see our fringes, your ass better have a damn heart attack, man. You don't even see us fully. The moment you see some fringes, your ass about to give up the ghost, man. Go into cardiac arrest. We gonna break your ass into nothing. We gonna make you a no people. You made us a no people.
We must appease them or face their wrath.
The heat is unbearable today.
Don't speak of the elect, they might hear.
It's so hot out here I can barely breathe.
This sun is brutal. When will we get a break?
The elect are coming.
The gods of the earth are coming.
So that's Lamentations 4:21. That's all the scriptures made visual in that video. So the video spoke for itself. When the scriptures, they speak for themselves. The video is not needed. The scripture speaks for itself. And that video, it also spoke for itself. Lamentations 4:21, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, you Edomites, you so-called white people, Esau, Edom, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. So the cup of indignation, the cup of the Lord's fury, his judgment is going to pass to thee, and you're going to get all that stuff that we've been through, but much worse, double unto thee, it says. Reward her double. Yep. Let's hit straight to the point. Revelation 18:6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. In the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. And this is talking about that whore, daughter of Babylon, that is of Esau, Edom. So this go to him too. He's gonna get double, no mercy. America, so daughter Babylon will receive no mercy. Completely eradicated with no chance of coming back up a period of time. America will never be inhabited again, meaning no mercy for that land. Esau, Edom, no mercy. They'll get, again, Revelation 18:6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. In the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. You're going to be working. You're going to be slaves. All of that. All of it and more. All of it and more. You're going to be the first to experience what it feels like to be a slave to a god, to full-fledged gods in their full glory. Verse 22, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away captive. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So, Revelation 13:10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. You whipped us with them whips, you're going to get whipped with some stronger whips. You made us go through all that crazy stuff in the field and et cetera, et cetera. You're going to go through all of that double. This heathen, which is going to be our inheritance. They're going to build the kingdom up. We're going to make them. Psalms 28, ask of me and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance. Kings and rulers, they have workers, they have slaves, they have possessions. And the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Psalms 110:1. The Lord Yahweh said unto my Lord Yahweh Shai, sit thou at my right hand until I make thine enemies thy footstool. And enemies of Yahweh Shai under his footstool will be the same for us because we are heirs to Yahweh Shai's kingdom. We'll be ruling with him. And we will also share that footstool. So that applies to the elect men. One that's going to be running the kingdom with a foot on this devil's neck. This man who will receive no mercy because he didn't show no mercy. This dude is unruly. He's a man. Lord know. Lord know more than we know. James 2:13. For he shall have judgment without mercy. That have shewed no mercy. Again, for he shall have judgment without mercy, that shewed no mercy. And mercy rejoices against judgment. And Esau didn't show any mercy, so he won't get no mercy. What's that? Let me get that real quick. Because the Lord is just and right in all he do. So if Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai say somebody don't get no mercy because they didn't show no mercy, that judgment is correct and is right and true and just. the prayer of Azariah, and this is a bunch of precepts that say this particular message. Azariah, prayer of Azariah, chapter 1 and 3. For thou art righteous in all things, in all the things that thou hast done to us. Yeah, true are all thy works, thy ways are right, and all thy judgments truth. Again, for thou art righteous in all things that thou hast done to us. Yeah, true are all thy works, thy ways are right, and all thy judgments are true. Yep. So if somebody gets no mercy, if somebody has a terrible death, true judgment, true and righteous and true, etc. Luke 10:19. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Straight to the point. May come back to it. If that's going to be the case. Continuing. Isaiah 60:11. I want to get a different one. Isaiah 60:11. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. We're going to be in our glory, and we'll be ruling over these people that asking me, and I'll give thee the heathen for thine inheritance. They're going to be bringing the forces of the Gentiles. For the nation and kingdom that would not serve thee shall perish. Yeah, those nations shall be utterly wasted. Isaiah 60:11 in the NLT reads, your gates will stay open day and night to receive the wealth of many lands, of many nations, of the heathens, of the strangers, to receive the wealth of many lands. The kings of the world will be led as captives in a victory procession. So ask me, I'll get a heathen for thine inheritance. They will serve us. We will make them build up the kingdom. We will make them build all of our stuff. They will be our slaves, as all kings have. Psalms 109. 7 to the point. When he shall be judged, let him be confounded, let him be condemned, and let his prayer become sin. Let his days be few, and let another take his office. Let his children be fatherless, and his wife a widow. So double that cup is gonna pass to him. He's gonna go through all the curses. He's gonna have all these bad experiences in his life. Let his children be continually vagabonds and beg. Let them seek their bread also out of their desolate places. Let the extortioner catch all that he hath, and let the stranger spoil his labor. Let there be none to extend mercy. Let there be none to extend mercy unto him. Neither let there be any to favor his fatherless children. Let his prosperity be cut off, and in the generation following, let their name be blotted out. Let the iniquity of his fathers be remembered with the Lord, and let not the sin of his mother be blotted out. Let them be before the Lord continually, that he may cut off the memory of them from the earth. The only people that will receive no mercy will be treated like America, like daughter of Babylon, destroyed permanently, ended. Psalms 109:16. Because that he remembered not to shew mercy. He didn't remember to show mercy. He didn't show any mercy, but persecuted the poor and the needy man. Who? The Lazarus, the Israelites, the poor, the needy. The Israelites, simple. So-called black people, etc. Simple. That he might slay the broken in heart, the contrite spirits. Didn't show no mercy. So all of this that was read was because he shewed no mercy. So you won't get no mercy. Psalm 149:6. Let the high praises of God, Yahweh Shem Yashah, be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. The saints. Who? The saints. Isaiah 149:5. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of Yahweh Shem Yashah be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, the strangers, the heathen, who's their inheritance, who's going to be slaves and tributaries to them, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. The judgment written. Judgments that we've been reading about in these scriptures already. To execute the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. The judgment written. Let his iniquities of fathers be remembered no more, cut off, no mercy. The judgment written. That's the point. So, close it out. So.